Hello and welcome. In this presentation, we discuss how you can request and then configure servers, or VMs, that use iSCSI storage LUNs. There are some circumstances when it is necessary to deploy a server with iSCSI LUN storage instead of the default virtual disk storage. You can request assistance from Oracle when such a need arises. Virtual disk storage is provided by a repository in the virtualization environment, and its allocation and usage is tracked by Oracle Enterprise Manager. On the other hand, iSCSI LUN storage for servers does not count against the user's quota. Determine the server guest operating system and obtain the version to be deployed. Decide the number of CPUs, the amount of memory, and, if desired, higher maximum values for CPUs and memory if you plan to scale up later. Also, determine an acceptable capacity for the iSCSI device. Provide these server parameters to Oracle with a request to create a template that meets the specifications. In addition to the template specification, you need to provide Oracle with the number of devices or servers you plan to deploy. When you request servers through the self-service portal, use the custom server size and not one of the predefined server sizes or machine sizes. For the storage option, select Custom QoS for quality of service and then select the pdisk option. The iSCSI devices will be created automatically to the size specified in the template. In between such server deployments, you can check with Oracle regarding the status of available devices and/or storage for creating more iSCSI LUNs. Now, let's discuss a request for a server using an iSCSI LUN through the self-service portal with this demonstration. In this session, I'm logged in as the customer user and the self-service home screen is currently displayed. Note, the allocated storage is at 64.44 gigabytes. Click Request Servers under the label 10 Last Requested Servers to begin. The general page of the server request appears. Click on the small magnifying glass next to the source input. The source selection dialog box appears with a list of available sources. Here, select the template Oracle provided in response to your request. The template is named OL7 50GB Fizz template. This lets me know that the template includes a guest OS, that is Oracle Linux 7, and the associated storage device is a 50 gigabyte physical LUN. Click on the list item in the dialog box and then click Select. Now click Next to continue with the request. The deployment configuration page appears. Note the server size is custom. You must use a custom size with this deployment. If you use a predefined machine size, you could end up allocating multiple physical iSCSI LUNs. We are content with the maximum memory and memory both set to about 4 gigabytes, and the CPUs and maximum CPUs values are good too. We check the box to enable high availability. Click the small triangle next to the network label and see the network configuration. For this demonstration, the default value is accepted. Click the small triangle next to the storage label. In the storage settings area, click on the custom option for quality of service. Note the pull-down menu is now enabled. Click on the menu and click the pdisk option. Note that the size value is 49 gigabytes. This value is configured into the template. Click Next to continue. On the Schedule page, accept the values for immediate and indefinite deployment. Click Next to continue. When the review page appears, click Finish. The home page of the self-service portal returns with a confirmation message at the top. Click the small X in the upper right corner to dismiss the message. The server request is on the top of the list of 10 latest requests. The status is scheduled. Click on the item to highlight it. Now, click on the small circular arrow at the top right of the page to refresh the display. Note the status value is now executing. After several minutes, refresh the display by clicking the small circular arrow again. Note the status value is now successful. Also note the allocated storage value on the left side of the screen has remained at 64.44 gigabytes. The server appears on the top of the list of 10 last requested servers on the top of this page. See the essential values of 4 for the CPUs and 4 gigabytes memory and about 50 gigabytes storage. We have discussed how to deploy servers with iSCSI LUNs instead of the default virtual disks. We discussed the values you need to include in the request to Oracle, and you have seen how to complete the deployment in the self-service portal. This ends the presentation. Thank you for watching.